A concerted effort by the city to help Baltimore's homeless population last year produced some real results. But advocates say it has come at a cost. As WMAR2 News' Jeff Hager reports, they argue the city has stripped those they serve of their dignity in the process.
An $18 million investment in a pair of hotels transformed into housing for the homeless. You would think Baltimore had taken a major step forward in serving its most vulnerable citizens. But some residents say problems remain in the city's network of shelters.
Anybody says anything, well, we're going to put you out on the street. And it's freezing out here.
Those who have long tried to provide for the disenfranchised on the streets continue those efforts today, even if it's just a hot meal for those the city is already supposed to be feeding.
Children are not being nourished. Mothers are not being nourished.
Homeless specialist Christina Flowers says the city's institutional approach to serving the homeless has come at a cost.
They're already in shelter, and yes, some of them did come from encampments. But it's kind of better at the encampment when you can have a decent meal and not be fed like you're a prisoner.
Advocates estimate there are some 7,000 people who are homeless here in the city, yet only a fraction of them are receiving services. They argue plans to turn transient housing in the hotels into permanent housing could push some people back out onto the streets.
No, we cannot create a business out of homelessness. I don't want to see 400 or 500 people that are in these two hotels become displaced. And we're going to keep our eyes on this.
It is part of a plea from longtime advocates for the homeless not to be cut out of the equation for turning their lives around, arguing the city can't solve this problem on its own.
It's bigger than the mayor. The mayor has to know his children is not hungry. His children is not suffering. So he has to open up his heart to understand that it's bigger than him, and he has to invite the community partners in.
In Baltimore, Jeff Hager, WMAR2 News.